Hey Double O's, Blake over at Bond Life Chicago with another Double O fight breakdown. Today, for your eyes only, what I'm going to be calling the pool fight / escape scene. Bond has gone to spy on Gonzalez. He's trying to find out more information, and in the process, he is caught. So the fight itself, situational awareness, situational fighting like Bond always has, with some element of surprise, some of that OODA loop factor that I've talked about in other fight breakdowns, and Bond takes advantage of that. So, and then on top of that, just kind of some basic striking, but not a whole lot of martial arts in this one. So, like I just said, Bond is spying on Gonzalez, looking over the pool area. He is spotted by two of the guards, the security guards or henchmen. They're brought to Gonzalez. Of course, we get the classic line from there. Walter PPK, license to kill or be killed. Take him away. So two of the guards are walking Bond away, ultimately probably to kill him along poolside. In that process, Gonzalez jumps off the diving board to dive into the pool. And of course, we know that Melina actually shoots him with her bow and arrow, her crossbow, killing Gonzalez. As he dives in, a short time after that, one of the girls around the pool notices that Gonzalez is bleeding. He's not moving. He's dead. She lets out a big, huge scream, which causes the guards that are walking with Bond to kind of look over. And in that moment, Bond realizes that is his time to act. And he turns and he kind of does a side elbow to the guard to his left, knocking him off balance. And then immediately from there, so he elbows to the left and then a straight punch to the face of the second guard. And then he turns again and he throws a knee to the body of that first guard that he elbowed. Now, here's one thing I want to touch on. If he were to have grabbed him in like a clinching motion, so grabbed like the back of his head or back of his neck and brought him down in the same effort as he threw that knee, it would have had a little bit more force on it, but he doesn't really grab him, so he just kind of throws that knee. Still an effective strike, not as effective as it could be. But so he throws that knee to the abdomen area and then kind of just pushes that guard away from him and actually into one of the other guards that's laying poolside, who's only just now kind of stirring up and realizing what's going on. And so as he gets up, Bond runs over to one of the poolside tables and he actually pulls the umbrella out from under the table, or from the middle of the table, and he runs back to that guard that was just getting up and he uses it, and the umbrella end of it, he swats away that guard's gun as it goes off, knocking it offline and away from him, which is good gun defense. But it knocks that gun away, and as he knocks it off, and then he kind of cross-checks him or hits him with the pole end of it. Ultimately, he cross-checks him like a hockey check with the pole into the pool. He then runs alongside the pool to try to get away. Another guard is running up to stop him, and he uses that pole again. It's just like a big, huge weapon with the metal rod of the pole, and he swings it and hits that guard in the face, knocks him down, continues to run from the pool to a bit of a drop-off. Of course, we don't know how far the drop-off is, maybe 15 to 20 feet, but of course we see Bond. He uses it. He opens up the umbrella, uses it kind of like a parachute to catch or at least slow the momentum of that short drop. Drops down, continues to run, runs into Melina in the process, who actually shoots the crossbow again at another one of the guards who's about to get Bond. And then they get their escape from there, of course, in that iconic car chase with the yellow car. Hope you guys like this one. It's, like I said, it's pretty quick, but it is still a pretty decent fight as far as the Roger Moore era fights go. Hope you like it. As always, if you're serious about self-defense and martial arts, find a gym in your area. It's a great way to stay safe. It's a great way to stay fit. And it's a great way to bring a little bit of Bond into your everyday life. See you guys next time.